Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Got Next Gaming and some more Madden 17 coverage here with your New York Jets in Week 16, getting ready to take on the Patriots. The Patriots are 6-8 in this rendition of things, and the Jets are 9-5. And in fact, let's go take a look at the standings to kind of get a better idea where we're at. So the Dolphins are 7-7, the Bills are 7-7, and the Jets sit atop there with a 2-game lead, but they can still lose this division, folks, if we're not careful. So we got to play a tough Patriots team up in Foxborough, and that's going to be interesting here as the Patriots are 88 and the Jets are 79, and they beat us the last time around when we played them. So we got some stuff that we got to focus on here. A couple of keys to the game for me that I'm thinking is we got to establish the run game some way, somehow for these New York Jets and kind of control the ball if we can, and we got to lay on our defense, and hopefully they can keep doing what they've been doing all along and dominating these teams. Last week we had a blowout with a defensive touchdown as well, and we kind of looked really good there, and we're hoping to continue that going forward here. So we're going to take a look as Tom Brady takes the field, and he is one tough competitor. 3,900 yards, 22 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Typical Tom Brady numbers, and we're going to see what they're going to do with their chance here on offense for the first time. They're going to hand it off to Blount. That's LeGarrette Blount, who gets the run to the outside and is able to pick up 13 yards and the first down, moving the chains to the 35-yard line. Brady again on a first down and 10 throws and hits Amendola, who reaches, is able to make the catch and gets away on that missed coverage there by Dwight Freeney. It was a mismatch there all the way as he's able to pick up like 38 yards on the play. So we'll take a look at the Patriots offense, and you can see some of the names in there, and we got to watch out for Gronkowski. Of course, the tight end is in the game here, and Brady will take this ball with a 3rd down and 6, and he will chuck it up into the end zone for Gronk, but he is unable to come down with that one as he was way out of bounds anyway in the back of the end zone, and they're going to have to make the field goal attempt, and they do get the 3 points here. So now the Jets will take over, and here comes Fitzpatrick, who is having an awful year. Some of you have asked for Hackenberg, and if we can win this game, I think we'll go ahead and stick Hackenberg into the game because we will have tied up the playoffs at that point. That's all I really care about, and we will see if we can see some Hackenberg in this for you guys going forward. So the Jets will get the ball here, and they're going to take over, and Matt Forte is going to get stuffed on the run there from his first play from scrimmage. But here we have a 3rd down and 4, able to complete it to Sudfeld, who is filling in for the injured Jason Morrow, the big tight end who he relied on often. We're going to take a look now at the Patriots defense. You see Chris Long out there, and their linebackers. Jamie Collins, who was traded away in the regular season in real life, is still here with the team, and we have Malcolm Butler out there as well, who is a top cornerback in the league. So we're going to get the throw on here in 3rd down and 9. Sudfeld does come down with the catch, but is too short there, as it'll bring up a 4th down and 4, and we're going to be forced to punt the ball away. So here is Brady with his next shot. He hits a wide open Chris Hogan down the right sideline. Don't know who was on the coverage there, or if there was anybody supposed to be on the coverage. It's probably playing zone there, and he gets a nice big gain. Now down to the 45 here on the 3rd down and 9. Brady looking to throw, but he gets hit in the backfield, and he's sacked by Dion Bailey, the safety who has been filling in certain spots here and there. The Jets do get the ball here. We're going to show them on a 2nd down and 12. They have a 2nd down and long here. We're going to hand off to Forte. Show to that one to see that we have been trying to lay on that running game as much as we possibly can. Here we get a pass on a 3rd down and 3. Looked like he had the first down, but he tried to get a few more yards out of it and gets pushed backwards. But here, folks, we're going to do something the Jets never do in the real world, and that's go for it on 4th down and 1 in the 2nd quarter, and we're going to make it. Here's the replay as you see Forte and the offensive line getting the push there, getting plenty for the first down. We are now down to our own 45-yard line, and Fitzpatrick is under center, looks to hand off and get that run game going again, and he does. Gets Forte for the first down. A couple plays later on a 3rd down and 10, Fitzpatrick looking to throw, hits his man Tompkins, but he's unable to get to the yard marker to move the chains, and it'll be a 4th down and 2 from the 36. We have a 53-yard field goal here. Folk will put the ball up, and it curves back to the right in between the uprights, gets the field goal, 3 points for the Jets, and now we have a tie score, folks, here with 2 minutes left in the 2nd. 3rd down and 1 here, and what was that? User tackle, that's right. I got in the backfield, tackled them for a 1 yard loss, bringing up the 4th down and 2, and they will be forced to punt here with 2 minutes left to play in the half, and we're going to get the ball back here. As you see, Blount placing the blame on himself, saying that was all on me. I kind of ran into him. But you know what? I'm going to take the credit for making a great user tackle, getting off my block, and making the tackle in the backfield. So it's Fitzpatrick looking to throw. Hits Decker on the cross route there. He's able to bring it down for a first down, moving the chains to the 43-yard line. We are now on our own 43. We have a first down and 10 here. Fitzpatrick looking to throw once again. Throws to the left side to Sudfeld, who is able to get about a 9 or 10 yard gain, and it's second down and inches, not quite 10 yards in the play, but a nice catch there. So second down and inches from the 48. Under a minute to play. Decker gets the ball this time. Tries to break a tackle, does not, but does get the first down. We'll call the timeout. First down and 10 here. Throwing way down the field on a single coverage to Decker. It is picked off. I am not happy about this play at all. I am not going to put that one on Fitzpatrick, though, as we're going to take a look at the replay. And I kind of thought that this was more on Decker than on Fitzpatrick, because we put the ball up there on single coverage, and Decker should have came down with it. He had the position on the defensive back, and he is unable to get his hand in there on Logan Ryan and knock the ball away or even get a play on the ball. I mean, Fitzpatrick probably overthrew it a little bit, but he did have the position. He should have been able to bat that ball down if he couldn't make the catch. So here the Patriots will take over on their own 1 yard line, and he's going to get sacked in the end zone for a safety. What a terrible play by the Patriots on that one. And that will bring us to the halftime, as it is now 5-3, looking like a baseball game here or a hockey game. I don't know what you want to call it, but definitely doesn't look like a football game, with a 5-3 score here going into half. And we're going to take a look at some of the stats now, as we see that it is favoring towards our side here with the 73-27, but not looking much better, as the Patriots do have that one interception that did not work out for them. So in the third quarter, we're going to take over here, and we're going to lean on that run again. Hand it off to Forte, who's able to pick up about 9 yards on the play. Get the second down and 1 here now. See what Fitzpatrick does from the shotgun. Hand it off to Forte again, who gets the hole and is able to get the first down and more, picking up about another 10 yards or so on the play, bringing up a first down. So now a third down and 13 here. Throws, hits Forte on the screen, gets it to the outside. Kind of thought he would have the first down, but he did not quite make it. Brings up the 4th down and 4 here, and we will be forced to punt it to the Patriots. So Brady and the Patriots take over on their own 10-yard line here. Second down and 9 now. Brady from the shotgun looking to throw. Throws and hits Gronk quickly. He was able to get the first down and a few more yards. Couldn't stop him there. Found the soft spot in the zone, and every time Gronkowski is going to make that play. The big man gets the ball. First down and 10 from the 22. Brady throws, and he goes for Gronkowski again, but this time it's picked off by David Harris. Did you see that? Unbelievable. That is not a mismatch in any way at all. David Harris comes up in there, and it looks like Gronkowski was not expecting that ball, and Harris takes advantage of it, makes the pick, and the ball will be going the other way for the Jets. So here is Fitzpatrick on a 3rd down and 8 to Brandon Marshall, his target of the year. Touchdown, Jets. Jets, Jets. Touchdown, Brandon Marshall. Gotta love it, as he gets in there to get the score to 11-3. They will kick the extra point to bring it to 12-3 here in the third quarter. Nice play there by Marshall, and Fitzpatrick will see the pylon cam. I love that shot there, folks. That is unbelievable. I think that's his 14th touchdown pass of the season for Brandon Marshall, as he has been the man on this team as far as touchdown passes go. So here's Brady looking to throw. He gets sacked in the backfield, and that is Calvin Pryor back there to force the 4th down and long, 16. Now the Jets get the ball here with under a minute left to play in the third. Fitzpatrick looking to throw. Hits Tompkins on the crossing route, but is not enough for the first down, bringing up a 4th down and 4 here on the play, and the end of the third quarter. And we still have the lead here with a 12-3 lead. It is not much, especially when you're playing against the Patriots, and they're at home. We've got to do something here with the defense to kind of stop them. They have a 2nd down and 3 here from their own 29. Brady looking to throw. Has time, throws, hits Hogan on the left side. Gets enough for the first down to move the chains down to the 36-yard line. Brady from the shotgun again on a 1st down and 10. He has plenty of time, but he finally gets chased down as he breaks down the pocket, and it's Mo Wilkerson who gets in there for the sack, bringing him down. That's the 4th sack of the game for the Jets. A 2nd down and 18 now with 6 minutes left to play in the game. Brady getting the shotgun. All time, sorts of time to throw, but finally the pocket breaks down, and it looks like Mo Wilkerson and Sheldon Richardson get in there for the sack on that one. 3rd down and 26 now. 5 minutes and 45 seconds left to play. Brady looking to throw, gets chased down, and has to throw the ball away to force the 4th down here. You could see their offense was ranked 7th, but they only have 59 yards today, and the defense is once again doing their job. So we'll take over here, and we're going to head off to Forte, who breaks a tackle, sheds it, gets past the yard markers for the 1st down, picks up about 12 or 13 on the play there, moving the chains. Now we have a 2nd down and 3 here with 4 minutes left to play from the Patriot 37. Forte gets through the hole, gets the 1st down, and a few more on that one. 1st down, Jets down to the 30-yard line now as they are rolling once again here and driving down the field. Forte has been a force here for the Jets as the run game has been solid. We'll hand off to Forte once again. Gets to the outside, but he is hit, and he's hit hard, brought down, and it looks like he's going to be injured. Looks like he's clutching the arm there. Can't tell. See it from another angle. Yes, he is clutching that shoulder, it looks like, and he will have to come out. We'll have Bilal Powell in the game here on a 3rd down and 8 from the 27. Hand up to Powell, is able to get the 1st down, and he gets away from one tackler, getting a little shifty, does move the chains. No, it's a 4th down and inches. You can see shoulder tear. Matt Forte will not be able to return to the game. We will put Powell in there to substitute for him. With the 4th down and inches and 2 minutes and 30 seconds left, we're going to go for the field goal here instead of taking a chance of possibly turning it over to him. We want to try to get those extra points to make it a 2-possession game for the Patriots, and hopefully we can slow them down or stop them on defense like we have been all game long. But it is the Patriots, and it is Tom Brady. Shotgun, 1st down and 10 from his own 25. Brady looks to throw, hits Gronkowski, gets the 1st down. They bring him down, but he picks up about 15 yards on the play. 3rd down and 1 here. They're driving down to the 50 now. Throws it, hits Gronkowski over the middle again, and he's brought down, but not after getting that 1st down. Down to the 24-yard line, and they're in the hurry-up offense here. Brady looking to throw. Throws his Gronkowski, but he drops the ball as he's hit. Looks like Revis came in there and gave him a good hit, hard hit on that one. Knocks the ball loose. 4th down and 6. They are going for it, folks. Looks to throw. Hits Gronkowski. Gets the 1st down. Just enough there to move the chains and keep the drive alive. Down to the 6-yard line with 40 seconds left to play. Brady looking to throw. Gets chased down. Hits Gronkowski on the left. He steps his way into the end zone for a touchdown. And the Patriots finally have a touchdown in this game. And, of course, it's Brady to Gronkowski this entire drive. They just drove right down the field to get that one. They will go for the extra point, and it'll make it 15-10 there as you see Gronkowski going into the end zone. And that pylon cam, I love that pylon cam. It's amazing. They're going to go for the onside kick here with 35 seconds left. The ball's on the ground, and Tompkins picks it up right away, breaks a tackle, and is finally brought down. And the Jets have the ball with 33 seconds left to play. And that's going to do it for this one, folks. The Jets come away with a huge win here. 15-10 over the Patriots in their home. Up in Foxborough and Gillette Stadium. Unbelievable. Never see that happen. And you know what? I hope that this is a glimmer of hope for Jet fans out there who have been watching this season and how terribly they have played and how disappointing of a season it has been for us Jet fans, the ones of us who suffer and struggle through all of this. It's not fair. Not fair at all, especially when on paper they look like a team that can actually win when the plays are called right and the defense plays up to its potential. You can see the line here. They beat us in the passing game, but Fitzpatrick had a decent game, 12 for 15, 80% completion with the 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Forte before being knocked out of game, 21 for 74. Bilal Powell coming in and doing a decent job, 5 for 26. See Sudfeld lead the way along with Tompkins and Decker, each getting 3 catches. Decker with the most yards, but Brandon Marshall with that touchdown, which kind of sealed the deal for us. And you know what? He's just been a monster for us this season. We'll take a look at the injury report and see Matt Forte is out for 4 weeks. That brings us into the playoffs. He has a shoulder tear. That's going to be a big loss for us, but we're going to just pencil Bilal Powell right into his spot and see what he can do for us going forward. We are going to make some moves here Jason Morrow is going to go onto the IR. We have to move him out of there and try to get some depth on this team, as we now have 3 major injuries there that are just going to take us into the playoffs. We're going to sign Sharon Peak from the practice squad and see how he does for us, and we'll probably fill in that spot with somebody else off of free agency. But that's going to do it this week, folks. Come on back for week 17 against the Bills, who are 8-7. We are 10-5, to see how we end the season off for the New York Jets. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you around the channel, and goodbye now.